Welcome to another video of a jcMoto product. Today we're going to be talking about our triple clamps for the Hero X-Pulse. And like you know, I've been working on the X-Pulse before it was launched with Hero, and there were a few sort of niggling issues which I thought needed to be overcome, especially if people were riding them off-road. While working on the X-Pulse, I found there to be a few issues with the ergonomics, and especially when you're riding it off-road. And I thought the best way to solve it would be to have a new set of triple clamps. So this is what we've designed and made. The stock X-Pulse has the handlebar mounted behind the triple clamp stem, and that in my opinion is a little bit of a commuter position. So what I've done with the triple clamps is make two mounting holes, which in effect is 12 mm and 24 mm ahead from the stock position. This allows the handlebar to move forward, giving you a more aggressive stance when you're riding off-road. The other thing we do is we have offset handlebar risers with two positions. So in effect, these two holes can give you 4 positions. Let's mount it on the motorcycle and you'll get a better idea of what I'm talking about. I'm going to use my Trailside toolkit and see if we can install it with that. This is my Viaterra Pro toolkit that I carry with me on most of my trails. We're going to try and use it to install these triple clamps. So I usually use this as a wheel wrench, but this is a 27 which is for my dirt bike. But a lot of bikes have a 30 or a 32 which would ideally be in your toolkit, and that's what you'll use to open this. I'm going to use a socket wrench. Now that triple clamp's off, we're going to take this key off, and this is the handlebar lock, so that's very critical in positioning when you're fitting it back. That's something you need to be careful of. Also, I would advise you put a piece of cloth here if you're a DIY mechanic so you don't scratch your tank. Before we install the triple clamps, I'm going to put them side by side, just so that you know. They're comparable in weight, of course. Nice red color, so it looks bling. But the most important thing is the handlebar offset. If you line up all the holes, which it is now, you'll see the position of the handlebar. These jcMoto triple clamps are manufactured using our precise CNC milling machines. They're made from 6082 T6 aluminium, which is the strongest alloy in the 6000 series. And unlike the cast OEM units, it offers a lot more rigidity while being comparable in weight. These triple clamps feature a single pinch bolt design with an increased clamping surface area to prevent fork twist when you have one of those hard landings or crash. They're available in 4 colors, and that bling will really brighten up your motorcycle. So the first thing to do while fitting the triple clamps is to take these these little spacers that are provided with the clamps, and this is for the steering lock. We're going to apply a little bit of thread lock to it and screw them in place. Next up is to attach the key back. These are bolts that hold it key together. So the first hole is 12 mm forward of the stock handlebar position, which was about here. This is 24 mm forward. And then you can put the clamps in, and the offset clamps give you a further minor adjustment depending on where you'd like to have it. You can see this position here with the nut, and now when you flip them both over, you can see it's that much more revealed. So while these triple clamps are made from one of the strongest alloys of aluminium and offer you minute adjustments for your ergonomics and handlebar position, it also adds a lot of bling, stiffness to your forks and position. So if that's what you're into, you should get it.